Okay, good morning. It is Wednesday morning. I've done about 5 miles so far, and I've just stopped at the charmingly named Barrow Mump, which is either a wonderful English heritage site or a sort of disease that you wouldn't want to tell anyone about. I'm recording this update this morning, 5 miles down the road, because like I said last night, I had a bit of twinging, and when I woke up it felt better, but I wanted to do a little bit of spinning to work out whether it had resolved itself. And the news is generally positive. My left ankle has kind of decided that it's absolutely fine. My right knee has decided it's absolutely fine. But the pain in my left knee continues. It's sort of a pain right in the middle of the kneecap, and it sort of clicks every time I spin. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. But I am mostly feeling a lot better, and I've got a nice quiet day today on some fairly flat terrain. So I'm just casually chilling along the road, a couple of miles from Glastonbury. And I was just having a little think about, what most people keep on their driveway. I mean, I might keep a car, maybe in an extreme situation I might keep a friend's car, and I've just gone past someone who keeps a traction engine. It's a traction engine! Okay, so quick update. I've just had lunch in Cheddar Gorge. I'm about 30 miles away from Bristol. It's a short day today, but I'm still starting to feel it. The left knee continues to be painful, the right knee's beginning to twinge a little bit, and my left ankle has at one point jumped up and gone, ooh, pay attention to me. So hopefully that's going to not do too much over the next 30 miles, which are nice and fairly flat. So I've just imbued loads and loads of calories, so I'm going to put them to good use and get heading north. So, final update of the day. It's now gone 8 o'clock. I'm in Bristol. I've gone all the way to Tintern, which gives me about 83 miles to do tomorrow, which is quite a lot. My knee, particularly my left knee, is still fairly painful. The right knee is responding quite well to ibuprofen, so I think it's kind of a muscular twinge. The left knee the ibuprofen isn't having much effect, so I think there's something actually in the joint itself. On the advice of a few people, and having spoken to some people who really know their bikes, I'm sat out in the garden. I have just moved the cleats on the bottom of my shoe, so when I cycle, I clip my feet in, and I'm attached to the bike. And when I had a close look at those, the indent the pedals have made onto the bottom of my shoe wasn't quite at the same angle. It was a couple of degrees out from the actual alignment of the cleat. So I think what my head says is that my feet are clipped into the pedal, they're going to their natural position, but the pedal is twisting them slowly back, and that might be part of the problem. So I've now tried to rectify that as much as possible. Hopefully that's going to have an impact, so I'm going to see how tomorrow goes, and if it's I don't know if it'll clear up straight away, because obviously there's already pain in my knee, but if it doesn't get any worse, then that will be a positive step. So now it's time to kind of refood, to rehydrate, to get a good night's sleep, and then tomorrow I've got 83 miles up to Shrewsbury, and it's fairly undulating territory. It's not atrocious, it's not as bad as Devon and Cornwall, but it's not as flat as today has been, so I'll see how it goes.